When completing the square, if our quadratic starts to form x squared, we start by opening our square brackets and we place a single x inside. We then always halve the number in front of the single letter of x. In this case, half of 6 gives us plus 3, and we place that inside our square brackets. We then always square this term inside. It doesn't matter about the sign, because when we square a term, it will always turn positive. Here, 3 squared is 3 times itself, and 3 times 3 gives us 9. And we then always subtract that number. So in this case, I'm going to subtract 9. We then always place the original number from our quadratic on the end, leaving our square brackets alone. And finally, we simplify our number terms. Here, negative 9 subtract 1 gives us negative 10. And that's our final answer for 2 marks. For part B, again, as our quadratic starts x squared, we're going to open our square brackets and place a single x inside. We always divide by 2 the number in front of our single letter. In this case, negative 4 divided by 2 will give us negative 2. We now square that number. We don't need to worry about the sign, because when we square a number, we know it always turns positive. Here, 2 squared is 2 times 2, which gives us 4. And we always subtract that number. So in this case, I'm going to subtract the number 4. We now place the original constant on the end, in this case, plus 9, leaving our square brackets alone. Simplifying our number terms, here, negative 4 plus 9 gives us plus 5. And that's our final answer for 2 marks.